Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel MSI Analytics. So in today's video, we are going to show you a student performance dashboard. It is a visual tool that displays and tracks key metrics related to a student's academic progress, attendance and engagement, helping educators and students monitor performance trends and make data-driven decisions. It provides insights onto individual and group performance, highlighting areas for improvement. This dashboard helps in identifying patterns such as declining grades or attendance issues, allowing for timely interventions. So now let's dive into the dashboard. First of all, we have a slicer for department from which you can select any department you want. We have biology, mechanical engineering, business administration, computer science, economics and psychology. Right now we are viewing data for biology. After that we have another option from which you can select any semester you want to visualize the data for. Right now we are visualizing the data for spring 2024. Moving forward, we have some card visuals. First of all, we have total student. This card shows the total number of students, which is 108, currently being tracked on the dashboard. Moving forward, we have total withdrawal. This card tracks the number of students who have withdrawn from courses or the program. It helps in identifying how many students have dropped out and can signal potential issues in student retention. After that, we have our average GPA, which is 3.38 of all students. This gives an idea of the general academic performance of the student body. After that, we have our withdrawal rate, which is 11.11%. This metric helps track student attrition and can suggest whether academic or external pressures are leading to withdrawals. Moving forward, we have access impact on GPA, which is 32.5%. This metric emphasizes the importance of resource access in student performance, suggesting that students who use these resources perform better academically. Moving forward, we have our another visual, which is withdrawal rate by semester. This bar graph visualizes the withdrawal rate over different semesters, comparing students who had access to certain resources versus those who didn't. For example, in spring 2022, students with access had a higher withdrawal rate, which is 37%, compared to those without access, which is 17.4%. This comparison can help identify whether resource access or other factors are influencing withdrawal rates. Moving forward to our another visual, which is student distribution by grades. This horizontal bar chart breaks down the distribution of students by their grades, which are A, B and C, categorized by whether they had access to certain resources. For instance, 55 students with access received A grades compared to 8 without access. This metric can highlight the impact of access to academic resources on performance. Moving forward to our another visual, which is student distribution by course. This visual represents the number of students enrolled and withdrawn by course. For example, 12 students are enrolled in animal behavior and 4 of them have withdrawn. This helps pinpoint which courses may have higher withdrawal rates, indicating potential challenges in certain subjects or course structures. Moving forward to our last visual of the dashboard, which is course performance by access. This is a table visual. This table compares the average GPA of students with access to resources versus those without for various courses. The final column shows the difference in GPA. For instance, in molecular biology, students with access have a GPA of 4, while those without access have a GPA of 2. resulting in a difference which is 2. This helps identify courses whether access to resources is making a significant impact on student performance, possibly guiding interventions or resource allocation. These visuals together provide a comprehensive view of student performance, highlighting the impact of access to resources on academic outcomes, withdrawal trends, and overall performance. So this was it for today's video. I hope you liked this dashboard. Give us your feedback below in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.